There it goes. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Angel, and today I wanted to make a video about my cigarette smoking addiction and why I smoke cigarettes. And a little disclaimer, this is not to glamorize cigarettes. I don't agree with cigarette smoking. I don't think it's cool. It's just something I struggle with and I want to talk about in this video today because I want to give you guys the real and honest me. And I know my facial hair looks bad. I tried shaving. This razor thing really irritates my skin, and I'm going to be doing laser hair removal soon. I'll be making videos on that coming soon. So, okay, let's get into the video. The reason why I smoke cigarettes, well, it stems from a lot of things. I have really bad anxiety, and I'm just a loner. I hate being around people. Like, I just really hate being around people. I like to be by myself, and when I get around people, even if I'm happy in a perfect mood, if I get around too many people or too many energies, I start to get really, like, suffocated feeling, and I just want to be alone. I just want to go home. I don't get sad around people or depressed. I just don't like being around people. I just like to be alone. It bugs me, and it gives me, like, really makes me go crazy. Like, I'm losing my mind. So that, and I also have bipolar, and I think I have split personality. I don't know, but, like, that's the thing. Like, I'm a crazy person. Anyway, cigarette smoking. So, I never wanted to smoke cigarettes. I was one of those, like, kids that I'm not going to smoke, I'm not going to drink, I'm not going to do anything because I am beautiful, I am perfect, and I don't want to ruin that. Yeah, whatever. That didn't happen. Anyway, so when I was younger, I was very insecure, and that's what kind of started my journey of the way I do things. I used to hate myself, like, severely, and I had super low self-esteem, super insecure. And so I taught myself to love myself by doing, like, by positive affirmation, which I didn't even realize consciously what I was doing at the time, but I used to tell myself I was beautiful until I believed it, and I started to build up my confidence because I was like, if all these people don't like me, fuck them, you gotta learn to love yourself. And I started doing that, and it did help a lot. And I still struggle, but it has helped a lot. I do love myself a lot more. It started to grow into loving myself and then thinking about what other people think about me, because obviously I care. Everyone cares what people think about them. So it started to be like, well, other people don't like me. And that bothered me because I feel like no one liked me, and I'm just like this eternal loner. Like, grungy loner, teen angst, my life. So I started to, as I'm becoming more secure with myself and building my self-esteem, I started to struggle more with other people. And I started to struggle more with my thoughts because my mind never stops. I never stop thinking. I over-obsess over everything. I'm super perfectionist and, like, OCD, which is, like, not even seems like it, but I just struggle in my head so much. And so smoking pot was an escape for me. Now, I know it has nothing to do with cigarettes, but I'm getting there. I used to be a pothead, like, major. I would smoke, like, every single day. I love smoking pot. It was escapism. I hated being in my head, and I wanted to leave my head. And smoking pot, to the extent I did, made me numb to where everything was foggy, and I was finally able to breathe and not think anymore. And it was clarifying. It was very clarifying. There was so much clarity in just being gone and smoking pot. And I love being gone because I had insecurities. I had low self-esteem that I was working on, and even though I loved myself, I didn't love everything about myself. I'm still on the road to loving myself. I love myself way more than I used to. Like, I've come a long way, you guys. I've come a long way, okay? Your girl, come a long way. Now, anyway, so I used to be a pothead, and I used to drink a little bit, but not much. I just like to get high. I love pot. Like, I still love pot. And I quit smoking pot because of an incident. I'm going to make another video on that because I feel like that is an important topic. But I quit smoking pot because of that, and I started smoking cigars because I wasn't smoking pot anymore. And I just thought Why not try cigars? I was offered a cigar by someone, and so they bought me one, and I tried it, and I was like, oh, that's good. And I started smoking cigars, and I liked it. I would smoke very, very little, but I quit smoking cigars because I was not even smoking like hardly any. I was smoking like, I'd buy a pack of 5, and I would smoke like one a day maximum. Some days I would go days without smoking. When I ran out, I didn't buy any until I got paid and had the money, because I didn't bum money from people for little things. I hated bum money for certain things like that. So I didn't bum money. I didn't smoke a lot of cigars, but it started really messing with my voice. It messed up my throat. I started coughing. I was smoking one cigar. I started coughing. So I quit smoking cigars because I was like, ew, no, I don't even smoke that much. And they messed me up that much. And at the time, I worked at Circle K. Shout out. I actually just got my job at Circle K. I was at orientation smoking the cigar because I was nervous. And it messed me up that bad. So I quit smoking cigars. And so I started working at Circle K. And if you don't know, Circle K is a convenience store, like gas station, and they sell cigarettes. And they'll have tobacco representatives come in, which tobacco representatives are people that come in and promote the product, and they give coupons and like, try this product and blah blah blah. And so they give coupons and all of that stuff. And since I worked there, I seen them all the time, and I could talk to them and be friendly. Shout out to them, because some of them were cool. So I was literally thinking about smoking cigarettes, but I was like, nah, I don't know, because my family smoked, my mom smoked, I've seen it, it's bad, like, I know, okay, I'm not stupid. But I was like, I was having anxiety really bad. I wanted to smoke because I wanted to be cool and like punk rock and edgy, I don't know. So I was thinking about smoking, and I heard about one of the tobacco representatives for a company called American Spirit, which I have right here to show you guys. By the way, not product placement, not trying to glamorize it, but they're all natural or additive free, organic. They're not all organic, but they're different ones, and all natural, no additives cigarettes. And the whole concept of it is like the Native American thing, because Native Americans smoke tobacco, and it was that concept of it. And they pick up litter of butts, and they teach people not to litter. And I like the concept of it. I'm all like trying to be like alternative indie hipster, whatever. I don't know what I was. I don't know what I was. I was a mess. I'm still a mess, but we're getting better. So anyway, so I stopped. So I heard them talking, and I was really intrigued by it. And so I was like, I want to try these. So I bought the cigarettes, and I started smoking them. And I would smoke like one a day, no more than that in the beginning, once every day. But I started smoking a little bit more. I still don't smoke a lot. I can go a couple of days without smoking. I can go a while without smoking, like a week or so. Most of the time, I can go a week. I just, not having the cigarettes gives me anxiety. Like, these are the cigarettes right here to show you what I smoke. That's how it looks. It's a little Native American guy. It's just interesting to me. Not supporting them. I don't support smoking cigarettes. But it was something I was interested in the company. I like cool things like that are like hippie-ish, I guess. I don't know what you call it. Because they pick up litter, and they, promote like natural smoking. And I thought, oh my god, it's organic. Like, it's vegan. Cruelty free. I don't know. I'm not even vegan, but I'm trying to be vegan. So, videos coming on that soon. So, should I think? Okay, so I started smoking because that just made me want to smoke them, and I tried smoking, and I smoked them, and I don't smoke a lot, but I just have to have cigarettes. I tried quitting one time, so I gave my cigarettes away. I gave my little pack away that I kept the cigarettes in to keep them safe and everything, and I gave all that stuff away, and I quit smoking. But the next day, it was literally like the next day I went to work, and I had no money, mind you, because I hadn't got paid yet. I had no money. The next day I went to work, and I started having anxiety all the way to work because I had no cigarettes, and I was freaking the fuck out. I was freaking the fuck out. So I bought cigarettes when I got paid, and I was like, I'm not gonna go smoking if I can't quit smoking. On and off, like, I don't smoke a lot, and I can go without packs, and I can't smoke. I've tried cigarettes, other cigarettes that have chemicals in them, and I can't smoke them. They're disgusting. So I only smoke these. And I know just because they're natural doesn't make them healthy, but I just don't like the taste of the other ones. I like those. I can only smoke those. That's what I do. So if I don't have cigarettes, I'm fine. I buy cigarettes. But the idea of if I put in my head I'm quitting, then I start getting anxiety and I want a cigarette. So I haven't quit. I don't plan on quitting right now because I'm going through a lot. I'm trying to quit soda and trying to eat healthier and go vegan. I'm trying to quit all my bad habits. So I don't think quitting cigarettes is the smartest thing because that's the one thing that keeps me a little bit sane, that has a little bit less anxiety. It helps a lot. So I don't plan on quitting smoking because of my stress levels and stuff. In the future, hopefully, yes, I plan on quitting, but I don't smoke a lot right now. And I plan on changing my lifestyle, changing my habits, and I wanted to make this video to, because I wanted to be real with you guys and be the real authentic me. I don't want to be fake. I'm not a fake person. And I want to make videos in the future on health. I want to make my channel a place to better people and better myself and make the world a better place and be a good person and a good light to the world. So I'm not going to sit there and hide me being a cigarette smoker, which is bad and bad for your health and bad on yourself, and it's not self-love, and it's not self-appreciation. It's not good to do. I don't agree with it at all. I do not agree with it. So I wanted to make this video to be honest with you guys that I do smoke, that I'm not going to hide it from you, that I'm not glamorizing it, that I don't want to be a hypocritical person when I make a video. I'm going vegan or I'm being healthy, whatever, because I'm really struggling with being healthy and going vegan. I really want to do that. I'm really looking into health and being healthy. I have a lot of problems where I want to do something and I do it and then I go back to not doing it because I don't know why. I have a lot of issues. But I'm really trying to be healthier and I'm really trying to be vegan. And it's hypocritical to me, in my opinion, to make a video on being healthy and exercising and being vegan and whatever when you sit there and smoke. So I'm not going to do that. That's on me. I'm going to make other videos on my body issues and a lot on my channel, being personal with y'all and letting y'all get to know me because I want to help people. I want to help myself. And I want to make a difference. So I just thought it would be a good idea, a good thing to do, to show you guys the realness of me. And if you guys see in the future me preaching certain things or promoting certain things, I don't want you guys to stereotype me. So that's it for this video. I'm gonna stop rambling. Bye. Peace. Till next time. Signing out.